Hello, everyone. Today is Tuesday, March 7th, 2023, at 9:29 a.m. in the morning. I got lost in the days and I got lost in the days, DAYS, lost in the days, and woke up this morning thinking it was Wednesday, the 8th. So, excuse me. Ah, my sleep was kind of mediocre last night, and I had no bathroom trips last night. Excuse me, but my hips still hurt, and my legs still kind of hurt. My left ankle on the inside hurts, and the bottom part of my feet still hurt. So last night, I think it was in the middle of the night or last night. No, this is what happened. It was 12:52 a.m. in the morning, and the next door neighbors were banging on something like as if they were beating something with a hammer. Less than 5 minutes later, like 3 minutes later, my heart started vibrating. Like they started vibrating my heart. So I'm feeling so fatigued and extremely emotionally depressed and physically fatigued, and another day of being too tired to go anywhere, and I'm in pain. So I tried again last night to put the coconut oil on my feet, and it's starting to feel a little bit better, but still hurts. But I mean, I kind of just, I guess, gave in, but I'm not sure if I see any stains yet. I didn't turn on the light, so excuse me. I don't know if there are stains on the coconut oil stains on the bed, but they got stains on the sofa bed right across from this bed. A lot of stains, so many stains. I don't feel comfortable sitting on that sofa bed. Um, it's not a futon, but it's like a sofa, but a bed that folds out. You know, but I think I remember, speaking of a sofa bed, when I was living in New Orleans Towers, I had really nobody to help me, but I bought a sofa bed. I think it was, or was it a regular sofa or a sofa bed? I think it was a sofa bed for $5 from the Volunteers of America thrift store. And I had to drag that. I think towards the end, maybe I had a little help, but I mostly dragged that thing for a whole few blocks by myself. It was a hard struggle, but I had to drag that thing a whole few blocks. For some reason, I don't remember if I paid. I think I did pay $5 for it. or was it $40? I really think it was $5. I remember it being almost free, and it was just very dirty, and I had to crazy sanitize and clean it. But I was sleep on there. At first, I was sleeping on a mattress, and throughout the years having my own place, I was too poor unless I would have like a private loan or student loan money or um you know or something like that. But most of the time, like student loan back pay, but most of the time, living from place to place, I always had to sleep on a mattress on the floor, or I'd be lucky if I got like a $99 futon that will always break within a week or so. But you know, when I finally did get the opportunity to get a real bed for once, but that bed was cheap, a cheap bed. It was $300, and it was hard and uncomfortable. And that was right before Hurricane Katrina, and then we lost everything. But a lot of the time having to sleep on a mattress on the floor or something like that. But um, yeah, just a doggone plain mattress on the floor most of the time. But on rare occasions, I had it bad enough that, like in 2017, I had to sleep on a blow up mattress. And it was really bad because I had bad acid reflux and GERD. And I heard that that's part of the targeting and the directed energy weapon attacks too. Um, they force a lot of us targets to have to suffer digestive issues or something like that, or whatever. They attack our organs and stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's like I'm glad that I'm able to be here in my body. I'm trying to give my body a chance to heal and recuperate. It's like my body is so messed up. And I know that my immune system is super weak, very weak. My immune system is very weak. I know it. Um, I know that my immune system is weak and my body is acidic. So yeah. Um, so yesterday I had the harassment and abuse from fake retarded Stephon Adams. And then I woke up this morning to harassment on TikTok from the fake wannabe Darnell Williams perp. And you know, so it's another narcissistic thing to falsely accuse somebody of making excuses. I don't owe you an answer, and you need to get out of my business. And it's narcissistic to think that it's really psychopathic to act like you narcissistically take it upon yourself to think that you delusionally believe that you own another human being against my consent. You think you delusionally believe that you own me. So I mean, he came on and Saturday when I reported the fake Darnell Williams perp on TikTok, or was it? Yeah, it was Saturday, and then I finally saw yesterday that all the comment. I try to report as many of the harassing comments as possible, and it doesn't do any good because TikTok kept on saying no violation, no violation, and only a couple of them saying violations found. And I'm wondering if the TikTok moderators, if they're probably freaking Chinese, because I heard that TikTok is ran by Chinese or something like that. If they're Chinese and don't know no fucking English, or they really are perp trolls, or if the fake TikTok moderators is it artificial intelligence that's faulty, or what the hell, you know? So my TikTok account is on its last legs, but he can make fake accounts harassing and people think I'm weird or crazy, or they I mean if I report his I mean if I do a video exposing his harassment on TikTok, then TikTok will say that I committed a violation of abuse and harassment when I'm actually exposing what he did to me. And I really think that's him doing that, you know. So I'm not allowed to expose any gang stalking, even the in person gang stalking. I'm not allowed to expose any harassment or gang stalking on TikTok, or else I'm risking my account. But everybody wants to talk about that TikTok allows the truth to flourish, and that's why they're about to shut down. Or why, like I heard that TikTok got banned in Canada, but I heard that it's a high threat for them to be banned in the U.S. as well. So but I hate that a lot of videos I would do on TikTok and they would get really um they don't get noticed really, you know, but they have so few views. And as I said, if I try to share my short stories or expose narcissistic abuse or gang stalking, that gets halted. But if I do something goofy and mindless, um, you know, that goes semi-viral. But on YouTube, it's like I have over 1,000 subscribers, and it looks like I'm close to 1,200 subscribers, and it seems like as if my subscribers who, you know, the perps that I don't consent to being subscribed try to control me. Like yesterday morning when I did the video about the you know, the sensitive topics, they gave me massive thumbs down, like as if they wanted to feel like conspiracy theories are not allowed. Like they want to try to control what subjects I should talk about. And they're so meddlesome. You know, that whole fake YouTube cult started by my twin sister. And now my twin sister was the damn cult leader, and now I don't know what the hell is going on with her right now. You know, I don't even know if her whereabouts or nothing. Last I knew is somebody came on TikTok and said your twin sister is tripping. And so, you know, I try to figure out, you know, what's going on, and then she just ignored me and left me alone. And I'm like, well, I don't even know if she was a perp that was trying to instigate something, or so I blocked her, you know. So I don't even know who that person was. But they have, like, how the hell does my own twin sister have a large cult following against me, you know, and now it seems like she deleted some of her videos but left the most humiliating fake lying videos about me. She left the ones that she wanted me to be the most embarrassed about. She handpicked which videos to leave, full of lies to leave up. But she's so delusional that she delusionally believes that her grandiose lies is the truth. So she even got a lot of professed targeted individuals. She even got them fooled. And, you know, she wanted me to be punished, wrongfully punished with with isolation. And she, on a militant mission to make sure I don't have any friends or support or anything. And y'all, and then she reversed it and lied and said I'm the one who's the narc. And I lost quite a few TI friends who backstabbed and betrayed me and then flocked to her. And at first, they act like as if they're pointing out her perp tactics, giving me a reassurance that, oh yeah, I know your twin sister's a perp. And then when they get mad at me, the first thing they do is run to her. Because they were fake TI perps, narcissistic fake TI perps from the beginning. So yesterday they had somebody try to falsely accuse me. At first she was saying that they were implanting thoughts in her head to make her think that it was somebody yesterday commented and said that the perps were implanting thoughts in her head to make her think that I'm a passive aggressive perp who don't like her or something like that, or that I'm the one that's secretly deleting comments. And it's like I wouldn't even do that, So that made me wonder if she was perping and gaslighting me or manipulating me by her comments. And then she tried to say, well, you are just as fake. If you are in fact deleting my comments or whatever, then you are just as fake as everybody else who you claim is a fake TI perp or something like that. I'm just paraphrasing because I don't have everything word for word. But that made me mad enough to almost want to block her for saying something like that. Like, I mean, I wouldn't be responding to you, or I would block you if I didn't approve of your comments. But I explained before, and I know that the gang stalkers like to cause a lot of a lot of confusion with the targets, but I wasn't sure if she was trying to manipulate me or trying to get a reaction out of me. And it seemed like people saying that they're Christian, that don't mean shit, because those be the biggest perps. But I don't see any videos of hers though. She doesn't have any videos, but she said something about that she's gonna start doing videos. Well, if you start doing videos, then you could be more believable. But then again, it's weird because I've dealt with people who profess to be targeted and got videos up of targeting, and they participate in a bullying campaign against me. So it's like that triggered and made me mad if she would try to say, well, you are just as fake as the fake TI perps that you talk about or whatever. But I notified her and let her know. Well, she told me that she made a comment on my channel and it got deleted or something. And then I think I saw it later on in my YouTube studio. And I didn't know. And so I responded to her and talked to her and stuff. And she was even saying that, how the perps want to keep us isolated and all that. But I've been so damaged by, professed targets who either betrayed and backstabbed me or turned into perps, or they've been fake all along and have put me in dangerous situations like fake retarded Trisha. And, I'm still not healed from what Darius did to me. And then dealing with Anthony, what he recently fucking did to me. So I'm sitting here And after what Miss Samantha and Monique and all them, Michaela, all of what they did to me, I'm scared to even reach out to anybody who claim that they're targeted. I'm scared to like get personal anymore and talk on the phone with people anymore. But me, I'm never fake. But I've had people with no videos, you know, act like perps and then manipulate and gaslight and twist and reverse everything and then falsely accuse me of perping them. And it's like they're playing a narcissistic fake mind game. But she might be a sincere and legit target. And I don't know if she's new to the so-called TI community and a legit target and just maybe don't have the courage to start doing videos yet. Um, and if that's just a misunderstanding, but that her comments made me feel like I wasn't sure if she was trying to manipulate me. But well, how can you blame me if you admit that they were putting thoughts in your head? How can you blame me if you admit that you said that they were putting thoughts in your head to make you think that I was being fake and passive aggressive and secretly deleting comments? And I don't do stuff like that, Um, if you if a comment is missing somewhere, but you see it on another video or even another comment on the same video, that's freaking YouTube censoring shit. Or the perps, like some people who support me, the perps, I don't know how they hack in and they wipe out the whole damn conversation. And I don't even know if the perps will secretly do stuff behind my back, if they might hack into my account or something. And just like they try to turn off my comments, I turn them back on and they turn them off. And it's like a tug of war until they win. But illegally steal and cheat, because you're not winning honestly if they illegally steal and cheat to have the upper hand. Like they want to try to force me. And I really think they have certain videos that I do where they block off me getting any thumbs up. But if they like deactivate the thumbs up, but they allow people to have lots of thumbs down coming in, and I can see it in the YouTube studio. And so it seems like as if like everybody wanted me out of Pensacola and out of the South. Then I come here, everybody's like, what you doing in Cincinnati? That don't make no sense. Why you came from way down there where it's nice, warm, and pretty? Why you come up here? It's cold up here. And, another way to make me feel unwelcome in Cincinnati. I didn't even want to come up here in the first place. But, I just have to accept to not be welcome or allowed anywhere. And the online perps, it seems like as if they're trying to run me off the internet, period. They want to erase my presence from all social media and all internet. Even on Black Ghetto social media with the blog or YouTube bloggers, the popular fake YouTube bloggers, it's okay for them to ask for Cash App and stuff, and they getting fucking money. And for you to sit down and just gossip about, you do YouTube videos gossiping about celebrities all day. And like if you gossiping about Jaguar Wright and her husband Goomba or whatever, or if you gossiping about what's going on with if you gossiping about what's going on with I don't know, whoever is out right now, if you're gossiping about NBA young boy or something like that, or Krishan Rock and whoever that, I don't remember what the guy name she with. If you're gossiping about Krishan Rock and all them, you're gossiping about Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion or Nicki Minaj or any of them, um, you know, how does that work? You don't tell them to get off their ass and stop gossiping about celebrities and go get a job, go get a real job. But, because I'm not evil and writing about vampires and stuff like that, y'all tell me stop trying to be an author and go get a real job. They want to force me into 9 to 5, which is part of the corporate, and then they don't even want me with that either. The perps will tell you go get a job, but then they block you from getting a job. Just like I've had abusive, retarded, narcissistic, fake perp family members that would, you know, block me from getting a shower or a bath, and then try to say that you're nasty and don't take baths, or you need to go take a bath. Well, how? And you got the door locked, or you hinder or block me from taking a shower if I'm living with like Ramona or Mark or somebody. And Ramona has had her moments where she fucking stinks, and she was very abusive and mentally off, slow and retarded, and sick and incestuous. So I mean, with trillions and gazillions of roaches in her fucking house. Like, if I talk about, oh, you got so many roaches in your house, she'll get mad and don't talk to me for years. But she can talk about, I mean, like in 2015, I think she did that to me when me and her got into a heated argument or we weren't getting along. And she hung up all her clothes on the shower rack in the bathroom so I couldn't take a bath. And she did that for at least almost a week. And then said that I'm nasty and dirty and don't shower. Like, well, you refuse to move your clothes so I can take a shower. And then her son, my nephew Raymond, when she said, yeah, Raymond, you gonna take your shower? And one time he got mad. I thought I wanted to take a shower. I thought I wanted to take a shower. Yeah, he got mad and said, I thought I wanted to take a shower. So he said, so I mean, if he said he thought he wanted to take a shower, so she didn't call him nasty. He also couldn't get a bath for days, and she probably snuck and went to have a bath for herself. But Ramona had her stinky, dirty, funky, musty moments herself, and she's fat too, and greedily devour 4 huge pieces of cake that she didn't even ask if she could have it. She just took it upon herself and just, stealing cake from a doggone party and stuff her face with all that cake, and she's diabetic, and then called me fat and greedy to myself. I mean, to my face. She called me fat and greedy by stuffing her face with a whole bunch of cake from a child's 1-year-old birthday party. Stuffing her face with cake and then call me fat and greedy. And then I said, well, you're fat too, and look at you eating 4 big huge pieces of cake, and you're diabetic and you ain't even supposed to be. And before I can say anything, she said, so at least I wasn't fat when I was your age. At least I wasn't fat when I was your age. I said, yes, you were 32 years old and fat. She said, so that's because I had kids. Kids in my ass. They got a lot of people who got kids and they fucking skinny. Hell, her own daughter Monica had 2 kids just like she did, and Monica ain't never been fat. So what's your excuse? Cause that's cause I had kids. I mean, drunk lady Yvonne had 3 kids. She ain't never been really skinny, but she ain't never been fat either, you know. But and whore Rebecca got 2 kids, and she look anorexic. So my twin sister got back skinny after having kids, but then eventually, some years later, she gained weight to be bigger than me, and still got the nerve to call me fat and greedy, and allows the online perps to call me fat and greedy while she defend and agree with them. Like my twin sister, she won't even look in the mirror and see how fat she is. Oh, I'm losing weight. Stop lying. You know, anytime if I would be 260 pounds or 240 pounds while my twin sister's 320 and still calling me fat and greedy. So, and I heard that that's what they want. And I noticed something. Like the biological brother Sean and people like David Jane. See, David Jane sold out to be accepted and included. Well, it's like I think somebody tapped him on the shoulder and manipulated him. But if you're considered special ed or retarded like me by abusive, narcissistic, fake society, if they don't like you, they'll try to call you greedy. If they force you to see a psychiatrist and take medications that make you overweight, and then when you eat, they call you fat and greedy. And they say, you are greedy! You know, and mind your business. I'm a grown ass woman. You're not related to me. You have nothing to do with me. You know, you're just an online stranger I would never meet in person. You're greedy, and all you do is stuff your face with food. All you do is you have a sick obsession with food. Shut the fuck up, because your fake retarded ass, you have a sick obsession with me. You delusionally believe that you own me, and you're sick, obsessed, and possessive. And the fact that you act like you delusionally believe that you own me, and then you get fake outraged when I call you a sex trafficker, and you're sexually perverted. And it seems like even the cult perp flying monkeys even act like they think they own me. I mean, I have like a large cult of enemies that hate me online and profess targeted individuals. It seems like they get a lot of support from each other online, and I can't even get much of nothing. And the abusive narcissistic fakes, they lie and say Candy burned her bridges for everybody that tried to support her, because I try to tell you not to be so bossy and controlling and try to tell me what to do, trying to dictate my life. You know, so and they all falsely claim to be narc victims when y'all narc perpetrators, fake TI perps, narcissistic control freak, fake TI perps, and pretend to falsely hide behind Christianity and call yourselves God's chosen elect, while y'all sinning y'all asses off. Y'all do nothing but sin, 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 sin all day long. You sin more than I do and think that you're more equipped for heaven than me. But you just front and hide behind the Bible and try to pretend to be extra religious as a cover up in the front. And you secretly worship the devil behind closed doors, like you living a double life or got multiple personalities, or you're a secret Freemason and then pretend to be targeted just to stir up confusion and ruin targets even more. Excuse me, but sometimes certain perps are more subtle than others. But if you know that you're harassing me, then don't be surprised when you are blocked and can't comment on my videos ever again. But then that's what they do. They make up fake new accounts and come harass after I block them. And it's fucking draining. Now that's negative and energy draining. Y'all draining me. Excuse me. So how can people tell me that they think that I'm so full of light and that they think I'm chosen by God? And then they get mad and act narcissistic and controlling, and then all of a sudden now they make like as if they need to protect them, like they need to protect their energy from me or protect their anointing, like they need to protect their energy from me or protect their anointing. Like what anointing you have, and you use the Bible to abuse people, abuse and issue out punishments. You want to use the Bible to abuse people that's old enough to be your parents. And these young ass kids running around here delusionally believe that they know it all and got all the answers to life. And um if you're 30 years old and I'm 39, you know, you shouldn't be trying to tell me what to do or trying to chastise and punish me when you got flaws in your life. Yeah, I mean, it's like how you go from telling me that I'm full of light and a pure soul and a beautiful soul, and you believe that I'm God's chosen. Now all of a sudden I'm the devil and you need to protect your energy from me. You got to change your fake narrative. And they start off with love bombing, calling you all day, every day, checking up on you. And you can't even tell who, I mean, and they seem too good to be true as a fake friend. And they manipulate you to let your guard down to tell them all your life secrets so that they can throw you under the bus, but you can't throw them under the bus. Oh, yeah, I saw them videos you did about me. You threw me under the bus. Well, motherfucker, you told me to go ahead and make a video about you. Now you're mad that I did because you want to pretend to fake prove a point. So it's 10:07 a.m. I've been up since I guess between 8 and 8:30. I guess I need to drink more fluids today, drink more water today. And I feel bad that from the Trader Joe's trip that I've been bombarding my body with the ginger beer and sweet stuff like cookies and stuff. But I don't know if it would do my body harm if I eat the whole chicken pot pie. They say it serves 3. But I don't know if I gotta be out of here by Friday. And I have salmon patties. And I only ate one of them. And I got one more bag of that weird rice and barley or whatever. But the magnesium in the rice and the grain bread is helping me sleep. So I guess I'll have the Ezekiel 4 and 9 bread and peanut butter sandwich, peanut butter and honey sandwich with the Ezekiel 4 and 9 bread. And I don't know if I'll have half of the chicken pot pie, but I need to eat the rest of the pork belly before it go bad, you know. But I know that's a lot of saturated fat and regular fat and all, you know, but it's just for a few days. But I might have to, even though the coconut oil is healthier, but I might have to lay off the coconut oil for a bit. Um, but yeah, with the pork belly that I had yesterday, with the pork belly, I was only able to eat part of it because, you know, I couldn't eat the fat off of it. I hate any animal fat, the physical flesh fat of beef, pork, chicken. I hate it. But I prefer the meat part. And um I try to not eat that much fried chicken or fried fish and stuff like that, you know. So yeah, I mean, well, I don't even know. It's like I need my body to, you know, I just need to rest. I've been getting little to no sleep, and yeah, I've been getting little to no sleep. I might eat 3 meals today, so I might have the you know, the Ezekiel 4 and 9 bread and peanut butter and honey for breakfast, and some applesauce and milk, and the my amazing grass supplement, and then later on, I guess I'll have the rest of the pork belly, um, and another slice of the Ezekiel 4 and 9 bread later on, and maybe half of the chicken pot pie for dinner or something. But yeah. So I don't plan to leave out of here another day. I don't plan to leave out of here today, but I might go out and take out the trash. Desperately need to. But they're shocking my left ear, the fleshly part, the skin, I mean the outer part of my left ear, they're shocking. So I'm planning, I would like to work on some writing today. Ah, they hurt my fucking ear. Um I'm planning to work on some writing today, and yeah, so the online perp fake Darnell Williams try to falsely say, make a fake TikTok account saying Candy got so many excuses or something like that. Um, and it's triggering for you to be honestly saying why you can't do this or that. And they people with narcissistic personalities who want to play God, they falsely say, "Oh well, you you got so many excuses." But I am sick of people trying to control me, and I'm sick of people talking to me a certain way.